D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. Of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Harrison. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he's been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more. Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the 3, he's all over.
Booker the pass to Paul. And the Suns miss again. MP outside. The tray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary.
Court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
Booker the pass to Paul. Over MP, and the rejection by MP.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Fires from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
A 3 from MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Booker looking around. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. But give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by MP. Paul outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A 3 from MP, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Payne kicks to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Inside to end the run. Second chance shot. That one goes in.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
Down low. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Payne. That's tipped. 5 on the clock.
Bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Alex Caruso is jacked in for MP.
Alex Caruso.
23 seconds left in the...
Substitution
with a whole new lineup now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets got the job done. He had 35 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Al Paul following the three-point attempt by MP. And stolen by MP. Up the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 20 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Booker against MP. Paul outside. Back to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Now, here's MP. 35 points for him last game against Denver.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by MP.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the third quarter.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. From deep. Another miss by MP. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns, a star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Harrison out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And it's Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Phoenix also making a switch. Reddish is checked in. Paul missing again.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The three from MP. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's denied.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Booker against MP for the tie. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Phoenix calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Battle in at the 1.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
To the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Paul passes to Booker. Misses the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
They get it back. Middleton. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That gives them the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1. Booker against DiVincenzo. The 17-footer. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP looking around. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Bridges kicks to Paul. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
First team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Booker against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 to shoot. Here's Paul. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 6. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Harrison passes to Booker. 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good from Booker.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A 3 from MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 38 points.
And once they smell blood in the water,
To save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
DiVincenzo finds MP. For the three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
You did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was there? Any tendencies you were focusing on?
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each other and we valued every possession, and that helped us come out on top.
That's right. But defensively, what did you focus on?
Well, you know, Coach does a great job preparing us every game. Even if it's not back-to-back, there's not usually a lot of time. So we had an idea of what sets they wanted to run, where their best players like to get their shots off, that sort of thing. And if they deny their first option, that goes a long way. You can't even sell out a little bit to do it because, like I always say, the NBA is a pick-your-poison league. And thankfully, we have one of the best coaching staffs in the league, and that makes sure that we're solid every game.
Yeah, thank goodness. Great stuff, MP. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Get caught. Is this man for the had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a and I'm this life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Tryna get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet. I don't stop, 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 I don't stop, I don't stop, wet. I don't stop, wet. I don't stop, I don't stop, wet. I don't stop, wet. I don't stop, wet. I don't stop, I don't stop, wet.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Casham on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 rings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you cannot relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill.